Hello mariners, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into a critical aspect of maritime safety, search and rescue, or SAR, coordination. When a distress signal is received, a swift and coordinated response can be the difference between life and death. So, let's navigate through the essential steps every seafarer must know. The very first action, and the most crucial one, is to notify the appropriate Rescue Coordination Center, or RCC. This isn't just good practice, it's a legal obligation under the International Convention for the Safety of Life at Sea, commonly known as SOLAS. Specifically, Chapter 5, Regulation 33, outlines the master's discretion and obligations when receiving a distress alert. The moment you determine a vessel or person is in distress, you must proceed to their assistance with all speed. But equally important is informing the professionals. The RCC is the nerve center of any SAR operation. They have the resources, the overview, and the authority to manage a large-scale response. They can dispatch dedicated SAR units like Coast Guard cutters, helicopters, and fixed-wing aircraft. They also have access to advanced surveillance and tracking technology that a single vessel simply doesn't. So, how do you contact them? The quickest methods are via your GMDSS equipment. A DSC distress relay or a call via Inmarsat C will get the message directly to the designated RCC for your sea area. When you make that call, be prepared to provide clear, concise information. Your vessel's name, call sign, position, and all the details you have about the vessel in distress. This initial notification sets the entire official SAR operation in motion. It's the cornerstone of a successful rescue. Once you've alerted the RCC, your next immediate step is to communicate with other vessels in your vicinity. Time is of the essence, and nearby ships are your closest allies. They are the first responders on the scene before dedicated SAR units might arrive, which could take hours depending on the location. The primary tool for this is your VHF radio. A call on VHF Channel 16, the International Distress, Safety, and Calling Channel, is standard procedure. You can initiate this with a DSC alert addressed to all ships. This digital signal will sound an alarm on the radios of all DSC-equipped vessels within range, instantly grabbing their attention. Following the DSC alert, you should make a voice broadcast on Channel 16. Start with the safety signal secure it, state your vessel's name and position, and then relay the distress information you have. For example, secure it. All stations. This is Motor Vessel Nautilus, call sign WXYZ, in position latitude ... longitude ... We have received a distress alert from a vessel in our vicinity and are proceeding to assist. All vessels in the area are requested to maintain a listening watch on this channel and report any sightings. This communication serves multiple purposes. It alerts other potential rescuers, prevents duplication of effort, and helps to establish a clear picture of who is doing what on the scene. It's about creating a team out of strangers, all united by a common goal. Now that the RCC is aware and nearby vessels are informed, the on-scene coordination begins. If you are the first vessel to arrive or are designated by the RCC, you may become the on-scene coordinator. This is a significant responsibility. Your primary role is to organize the search effort among the vessels present until the official RCC units take over. This involves coordinating search patterns. A well-organized search pattern is far more effective than vessels simply sailing around randomly. The choice of pattern depends on several factors: the number of participating ships, the size of the search area, and the environmental conditions like wind and current, which affect drift. Common patterns include the expanding square search, where a single vessel starts at the last known position and works outwards in a square pattern. If you have multiple vessels, a parallel track search is highly effective. Ships line up and proceed on parallel courses, sweeping a wide area simultaneously. As the on-scene coordinator, you would assign specific tracks and speeds to each vessel to ensure complete coverage of the designated area without gaps or overlaps. Clear communication on a designated VHF working channel, away from the emergency chatter of Channel 16, is vital. You'll be the central point of contact, relaying instructions from the RCC, gathering updates from other ships, and managing the overall effort. This on-scene teamwork is what turns a chaotic situation into a methodical, efficient search operation. Finally, and this is a step that can be easily overlooked in the heat of the moment, you must record everything. Meticulous record keeping is not just for bureaucracy. It's a fundamental part of professional seamanship and a legal requirement under the ISM Code, the International Safety Management Code. The ISM Code mandates that procedures are in place for responding to emergencies and for reporting accidents and nonconformities. A SAR operation falls squarely into this category. From the moment you receive the first distress alert, you should maintain a detailed log of all actions taken. Your deck logbook, radio log, and even a separate dedicated incident log should be used. What do you record? Everything. The exact time you received the alert, the content of the message, the time you notified the RCC, every communication made and received, including the vessel you spoke with and the VHF channel used, the courses and speeds steered during the search, the search patterns employed, any changes in weather or sea state, any sightings of debris, life rafts, or persons in the water. This detailed timeline is invaluable for several reasons. Firstly, it provides a clear record for post-incident analysis. Your company, flag state, and maritime authorities will review the incident to learn lessons and improve future safety procedures. Your records will show that you acted professionally and in accordance with regulations. Secondly, in the unfortunate event of legal proceedings, this logbook is your primary evidence demonstrating the diligent and responsible actions of your vessel and crew. It protects you, your crew, and your company. So, remember, if it wasn't written down, it didn't happen. So, let's recap the 4 pillars of SAR coordination. First, notify the RCC immediately, as required by SOLAS. They are the professionals who manage the big picture. Second, communicate with nearby vessels using DSC and VHF Channel 16 to build an on-scene team. Third, coordinate effective search patterns with all assisting units to maximize the chances of a successful find. And fourth, record all actions meticulously as mandated by the ISM Code for review, analysis, and legal protection. Mastering these steps ensures that when you answer a call for help, you do so in the most effective, professional, and life-saving way possible. It's about turning a potential tragedy into a successful rescue through preparation and teamwork. Stay safe out there. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more essential maritime knowledge.